Okay, good morning. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. It's Christmas Eve. I just woke up. I didn't plan on being up this early, but my cousins and his old lady, my other cousin, had their baby Christmas Eve at 4 a.m. at home. I will talk more about it later, but I'm really excited. He's perfectly healthy as I know of. They're currently at the hospital, and I will know full details later on. But this is going to be a Christmas vlog. I don't know if you guys will get to meet the baby in this vlog because I told them that I wasn't going to come to the hospital and visit, that I'll just wait for them to get discharged because I don't want to take the kids and them say the kids can't go in there because they're under the age of 14 and they're not his sibling. So I'm really excited. Going to Grandma's in a couple hours. Help her with Thanksgiving or Christmas getting it started. So I will see you guys shortly. Okay, I am just left the hospital. We didn't go in. I'm doing a Christmas vlog for Christmas like I do every year, you guys, okay? That way the kids know. But was just at the hospital. Been up since like 4:30, 5 o'clock. It's currently 7:32. Got there at like 7 at the hospital. Me and the kids didn't go in because like it's flu season and we're not sick, but I like to follow rules and regulations. They're supposed to get out on Christmas, so you might get to see the baby. Who knows? We don't know yet. But yeah, it's exciting. I do know when I get out to Grandma's because I'm on my way. I'll be out there in like 15 minutes. But 15-20 minutes. But I'm gonna take a nap today when Lex takes a nap. I know that. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, so we are heading back out. We are gonna go, I'm gonna take my grandma and my uncle to go see the baby. And I'm going to be going in there, but the kids can't go because they're under the age of 18. So, I am going to, we're going to swap out with the kids. But, I'm excited. I am like super, super excited. So, here we go. You're going to sit in the waiting area with Uncle Scott. And then I'm going to go and get, then I'm going to come out and let Uncle Scott go see the baby.
And then Grandma will go see the baby?
Grandma might go back with me.
I mean that I can't wait to go in the waiting room and see the baby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. She's talking about Christmas. I'm dressed up as Mrs. Claus again. I don't have my wig this year, but it is what it is. I told everybody that Mrs. Claus wanted to get her hair colored for Christmas this year by Grandma Jessie, so my hair's colored.
Grandma Jessie's coming for Christmas.
Alright, I'll send you this. Bye.
On the chair. No. Can you get it? Huh? Get your blanket. Get it. Get your nose.
It's leaking.
I'll pinch your booty, Mommy.
Go for it. Okay.
See? Show Mommy.
It's almost like Amber's, but it has two.
Wow. What? Open it.
Look at that. You like it?
Yeah.
You thank Uncle Scott, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You pull it out.
You like yours, Abby?
Pull it out.
And you can open the other ones later. Is that?
Do you want them to open up their stockings?
Stand up, goofball.
Look at Lexus.
Ew. It's kind of like mine. I found a little butterfly. This is a little butterfly.
Here, let me see that. You're stuck on these.
Aubrey. This is yours.
Get it down and go through it.
This is
Go sit down. Go sit in your chair. Get your chair, Mason. Go sit down and check it out.
Mom!
Oh, wow, you got chocolate.
Put it back in there. Can't eat it yet.
Yeah, it's not even 7 o'clock yet.
I do too.
You got one too?
Check it out or put it back in there or whatever.
Who does this one go to, Mom?
Kai.
Kai.
Yeah.
Where's stickers? I know.
Look at
Go, dude, go. Did your first skate trick in there?
Move, Bobby. Hey, Bobby, put that paper.
Okay, so as you could tell, well, my grandma and uncle are going to pick up my other grandma and my grandpa, and everybody else is on their way here. But Rocky got a coat from Mason and my mom and Obs for Christmas, and he is absolutely obsessed with it. Rock. He's got an itch. He has dry skin. He's really old. Rocky, come here.
Mom, see, the one whose video we did, she got a what kind of soap so that way
Yeah.
it didn't keep itching.
Rocky,
It
come
was
here.
like dry for his skin.
Come here.
I mean, what?
Hi, kitty little duty. You like your jacket? Keep you nice and warm?
He's obsessed with it.
Yeah. All right, let him outside so he can go to the bathroom. And go out?
I was closer to the door.
Okay, we don't need to fight. You both are holding it. Rocky, you want to go outside? You want to go out? You want to take your hood off? Go on. Go outside. Go pee. Go potty. Good job.
Okay. I'm going up.
And this little booger got into his sister's lip gloss and ate all of it. So he's very glossy. Yeah, Rocky went outside. He went go potty.
I'm going to put these outside. That way they don't take up so much space.
He'll come back. I know. Rocky's your buddy while you're here.
These two are going to be the hottest ones. So here.
Yep. Here
So,
it is, Sandy.
You're going to flip this thing out. You paying attention, Mom?
Well,
Look.
come on.
Hold on a minute.
I had to pick that up because it fell for me.
We got 3 people sitting here. We're trying to show everybody at one time how to do this so then everybody can do this. You're going to grab your little thing and peel this back. And you're going to put that down in there. It's got a hot cocoa bomb.
It's a hot cocoa bomb. So take it out of the wrapper, Mom.
Yours
I'm
don't have
trying
any
to
marshmallows in it.
Get my own pen. Rubbery things like that.
Same time.
Ow, it's hot.
Well, just it's only take.
My bad. I put it to 195 instead of 120.
You ready, Scott?
Where's Grandma?
All right,
All
one,
right.
I'm ready.
two,
3.
three. Merry Christmas.
Oh, you could.
Oh my goodness.
That is good.
Y'all like it?
Yeah.
Y'all
Oh,
are so
yeah.
crazy. It's salt instead of sugar. It was a prank. I knew they would like it.
That's good.
That's disgusting. I
It
never
is good, though.
It is. It did be a prank.
Check, see if my mom can do it. Oh, wait, hold on.
That's all right. I'm just going to collect your boys.
And you already out?
Oh, my boys got taken from me. Hey. Move. Hey, Albie. Albie. What you do with my flag? Hey, Jackie. Jackie.
She got me. Get out of here. Not yet. Hold on, my dad. Mom, look at these pumpkins. It's fire. Look, Daddy, yeah. She's got one that just automatically does it. Moving.
She's loaded.
This one's loaded too.
Alright, so Christmas was good. We're about to head off. I'm about to follow my mom, Daniel, and my cousin Danielle and Kai out. But besides the kids, all of this stuff is going to be handed out. There's food and all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to record none of that, but that's what we're doing. And they are off doing that. Go get in the car.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go find Grandma Jessie and then go ask her to where the bathroom is. But they're off doing that. Okay, so next day, it's Sunday. Daniel had to go to work. He usually doesn't work Sundays, but because he had Christmas off, he had to go in today. No big deal. But Christmas was great. Didn't get much. Got the Nerf gun war. Didn't get pictures of presents or some of the games because I was the one filming those with other people's phones. No big deal. And I was also Mrs. Claus handing out presents. So didn't get none of that. But like I said yesterday, I didn't want to film it, but I just wanted to, like, how can I explain this? I didn't want to film it, but I filmed, like, from a distance for a little bit, like, as they were taking the food up and stuff. That way, it's like a memory that we did, and then that way, like, every year when we go back and do it, it's like it's a thing of what we did, not, like, glorify, look at us, look at what we did, you know, stuff like that, because I can't stand it when somebody puts, like, people's faces of need when they go and do something, because, like it says in the Bible that when you do things and you brag and boast about it, it's, you don't, like, it's not rewarding in God's eyes, in the sense, you know what I mean, like, it takes away the value, but, like, there's people who, like, imagine in this sense, like, what if you saw somebody starving and you took them, granted, yeah, we took them food, but imagine somebody starving and you go and you take them food, and then you go and take a picture of them, or you videotape them giving them food, and you're putting their face out there. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But this was, like, this wasn't the first year that I was involved with giving out food. We did it at my Uncle Billy's. We took Thanksgiving. I think it was Thanksgiving. We took food from, my sister was already here, so she was already born. So I was maybe like 11, and I went with my Uncle Billy and my cousin Kevin. I don't think some of the younger ones went, but I think it was like just the older ones. And we went and we gave out food to, like, the homeless people that was underneath the bridge up in Connecticut. I don't remember the location or anything like that where we went, but that was really good and fun to do. But I was little. So this year, you know, given the fact that it was our first year doing it on this side with, like, everybody involved, I thought that was really cool. And so when I say that, I shared that, I want you guys to know that I didn't share it in the sense of, like, being glorified. My hair, but glorified and stuff like that, and go, look at us, look at us, look at us. I did it because when we look back on it, we're like, wow, you know, we did this, and this is what we got together. Let's see if we could double or top that. It's kind of like to remember, but like a memory. And then if I'm gone, or if I'm, like, that's the reason why I started YouTube. I wanted to start YouTube because same principles to go with me. When I started YouTube, it was to, like, capture memories of my kids, and you know, capture memory of my kids and just show other people that we're just like them. I might be disabled, where given on the day and the time and my energy and my ability, I'm gonna have to use my power chair, and like the journey with, you know, my CMT, my muscular dystrophy and stuff like that. I want those memories to be there, that a way my family can look back on them, my kids will have them, you know, So it wasn't like glorified, but it was a thing of like, hey, this is what we did, you know. So there's that. But on another note, Daniel is at work. Oh, and same thing, like, you know, if somebody else in the family passed away, we have those memories of them too. So not just like my immediate family, but like the family. So Daniel's at work. He gets off at 1. This morning has been crazy. I've been up since 4. I've gotten up at like 4 on Thursday, 5:30. No, I got up at 4 on Friday. That was Christmas Eve. And then I got up at 5:30 Christmas Day, and then I got up at 4 today. So I don't know what's going on. I know at the beginning of this vlog I got up because like there was an announcement of baby being born. Speaking of which, my cousin Doug just picked up our car seats that we had left over. He wasn't expecting them so soon, so they got the car seat and they're being released today, Sunday, so the day after Christmas. And let's see, I'm trying to just fill you in. Over on my channel, or my Facebook page, like I have my Facebook and I have my Facebook page. Over on my page is where I make and I sell different things like crocheted blankets, like whether crocheted or knitted, but just like throwing some of them like snowmen and loofahs and like pumpkins and beanies and ear warmers and stuff like that. So I've been doing this off and on for a while, but I started this year in 2021 where I've been making a lot of beanies and ear warmers and socks and stuff. Socks project is my big next thing. I'm going to focus on those this coming year, but for the homeless and then like the kids around the neighborhood and, you know, stuff like that, to you know. So like I said, not bragging or boasting, but over there, I'm telling you this because I have that channel, and if you guys want anything, it's over there. Plus I will say I do have to profit some back, that way I can go. What you got?
I don't know, some kind of boo.
Let me see it.
I don't even know how to do it.
You just blow it. It's like a really fun toy. You just blow it. That's all you do. But I do that. But like I said, I do have to profit something. But in the sense of what I profit isn't going straight in my pocket. Like the profit goes back into getting more yarn and going to buy like socks that I didn't have time to make, or gloves and stuff like that. And then also like this year, well, I made a post for the coming up year where I had people comment on it, and I was giving $100 away to the person that their like organization pick, like at random. So like you would comment on there. I'm doing this every year, so come December 2022, so a month from, not today, but like a month or a year from December, I'll be doing it again. But anyways, my mom commented on there, and I didn't pick her because she was my mom, but so nobody get hurt feelings. But she won $100 because she suggested Autism Awareness. And it was kind of cool because Autism Awareness is not only, like I said, it was picked at random, but I have 2 cousins that are autistic on different sides, like immediate, but like different sides. So like one is related by blood, one is not, but he's like he has his dad, but like my cousin Doug is his stepdad, but like, yeah. So anyways, so I thought that was really cool. So this year, come 2022, I will be making a lot of like autism things. I don't think I'm gonna put like the puzzle pieces and stuff on what I make. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I can on some, but my main goal is to get a lot of like the autism colors out there, and other things, and then stuff that's like not Autism Awareness will also be sold for, like, all proceeds will go into Autism Awareness, if that makes sense. So say for instance, throwing this out there, I'm going to go with the even number. Say for instance, I charge $20 for, say, a beanie. I don't charge that, but I charge $20 for a beanie. And with that, I'm not profiting $20. I'm taking that $20 and it's going straight into Autism Awareness. If that makes sense. And then, like, you know, stuff like that. But then if you guys want to donate money to Autism Awareness, I do have a Venmo. That is over on my page too. If you guys want to go and get my Venmo, it's underneath the pinned announcement post. It's underneath the pinned or the announcement post. But you could do like hashtag Autism Awareness or hashtag homeless, wherever you want it to go to, and I'll take that money and go in. Let me see. Mason, let her show it to me. Hold on.
And we can't get it this bad.
Did you stretch it? Why is Mason not letting you bring this in here?
Well, he won't let me show you because he thinks that I can just tell you. Just tell.
Okay, well, these balloons, it says you have to, like, take them and stretch them like this. And then you're going to stretch them as much as you can. And then you're supposed to blow them up. Well, you're supposed to blow them up, and then they're supposed to, like, fly off the handle.
Okay.
But I don't know if they're going to work because this one has a rip right here. Yeah. So, see if you can get it back on there.
I know.
He didn't want to bring this. Part of having a child with ODD and impulse control issues. Anyways, so I know it's like kind of confusing and stuff, but the things that I do sell, like I said, like if it's not an organization or something, like I do have to go, like say something else is like $20, I take that 20, I go and I put the gas in my car so I can go and get it. That makes sense. Or if I'm having like the yarn and material sent to me, I could pay for that yarn and plus shipping. If that makes sense. So I don't profit the money. I don't. That makes sense. So basically it goes back into what we were doing originally. So just trying to catch you guys up. Oh, as of 2022 also, now we bought the house that my great-grandparents built with family and stuff like that. And this was their house. They tore the old shack down and they built this house that we live in now. That me and Daniel had bought off of them. Christmas and Thanksgiving was always here until they moved out to where they moved now. And that was 11 years ago. So my grandmother asked me if I could do Thanksgiving and Christmas at my house for here on out. Because she's almost 80 years old. I see that. You're holding the balloon, sweetie. Let go of the front.
I was holding it and then I went very big.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, go in there with it.
Hold on.
But, what was I saying? Oh, so she's 78 years old. And she asked me if I would do Thanksgiving and Christmas at my house. Because, you know, it's getting harder for her to do, even though we all pitch in and help. It's not like she does it by herself. But, just to start somewhere that's not at Grandma and Grandpa's. So if she was to pass away, it wouldn't be the first year that we try to figure it out at a different location. Also, by doing it back here, we will be also redoing, obviously you can't make the same memories as in the past, but it would be like the past 30 years where my cousins, and then like my cousins, and then like my aunts and uncles and all them were doing Christmas here. So, Christmas and Thanksgiving. So, it would be like if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it. But, I'm trying to fill you guys in. So with that being said,
And then, you know, if you could have, and that was Mason's balloon. He blew it up and went.
did it fly everywhere? Cool. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, so, I'm gonna be blunt with you guys. I'm gonna be real with you. My house is destroyed. It's destroyed. There's stuff everywhere. There is, different projects because I have gained parent ADHD, as I'm gonna call it. I have 2 kids with ADHD, and, I've dealing with their ADHD. It happens to me. So I do have Daniel's help, but he's not very good at getting rid of things. So with that being said, I am in the process of my goal for 2022 is, and this goes back into what it is, I'm going to take 3 days a week, or 7 days in a week, but I'm going to take 3 days a week, and I am going to tackle this house to get rid of things. I'm going to take the other 3 days, like maybe one day for Autism Awareness, another day for the homeless, the other day for making things to sell. That way, like, I can get more things to make for the homeless. That makes sense. Like homeless and autism and stuff. So, if that makes sense. I'm trying to make sense of it. So, because the homeless, like, we make them and then those give out for free. So, but I can't physically afford to constantly make things. I say homeless, but, like, you know, people in need. So I physically alone cannot afford to just keep doing it by myself. So, like, with your guys' support, it's what helps to keep it going. Donations and stuff like that.
Mason, look, put this on.
Why can't you get it on?
Well, first of all, I put it on, and then that, because it had to work for, so that way it was a little easier, but I can't get that one because it doesn't have to work, it's not easier.
I was like, I can't get this on here.
I need it.
Tell him I said to help you. He's got the smaller fingers and the ability to do that. Ask him nicely. Or tell him nicely. Ask and tell him nicely. So, if you can't tell, my kids come in a lot. Even when I'm with them. Oh, my nose. But that is my goal. So, I plan on going through and getting rid of a lot of stuff. And I'm going to give me some time.
Did you hear? Did you hear?
I heard it. But I plan on going through and getting rid of a lot of stuff by June. So that gives me 5 months with the kids in school. And then I'll be having them get rid of stuff while they're out of school. But that means it'll help me prepare. It'll help me get ready and prepare. And then I'll have room for the camping stuff and trying to get that figured out instead of leaving to go camping and then have a house, just a messy house coming back. Because you know, like when you go on vacation and it's like you have fun because there's like not that big cleanup and it's not that big of a deal. You can just pack up and go, and then you come home and then like you see how your house is because we should have cleaned it before we did. Like dishes are washed and everything like that, but you come back to reality of life. Yeah, I don't want to feel like that again. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'll catch you guys up another time. I don't know. I do know, but I don't know if it's going to be on this video or not. But that is it. Basically, all in all, I'm looking at this pile behind me of things I got to go through and put in that just need to go. See, there's a pile. I don't want to show it to you, but there's a pile over there with the bag, with all the stuff to get rid of on top of the bag instead of in the bag. That's my life. That's my life. Alright, I'm gonna get off here, edit this Christmas vlog, and I'm not gonna share pictures of the baby or nothing like that. But I will see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.